Taxi!
Hi, my name's Christina Gump.
Hi.
You remind me of a boyfriend I had in high school, but sadly, he died in the Korean War. I missed my boyfriend.
Dang, got some bad news to tell. Are you Miss Gump?
Who's that cute guy?
Sorry to tell this, but Sergeant Baba died in the combat. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Is that Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I was a teenage girl, I used to love Elvis. Gee, I do love this song. Oh gosh, not this again.
News. Brown versus Board of Education stated that separate schools are inherently unequal.
I still don't get why they interrupted my music though.
I hope my bus gets here.
Speaking of buses, I was in the same bus as Rosa Parks that impacted our society for the rest of our lives. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alright, take a seat. Niggers. Nigga, I'm gonna have to ask you to move to the back of the bus.
No, no one's sitting here.
But you're black. You don't have any rights.
So what?
This is unacceptable.
Now, I'm not going to refuse my seat.
This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, "My country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring, and if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, "Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last."
And that influenced Martin Luther King to stand up against discrimination.
Bus! Sorry, I gotta go, but I really like your story.
No problem.
Hey, right here, bus. Right here. Oh, not again. Are you cold, man?
Not as cold as the Cold War.
You sure got jokes. I remember the Cold War. Was that when the U.S. and the Soviet Union had tension together because the Soviet Union believes in communism?
Yes, sir, that definitely is it. Do you have any kids?
I sure do. I have a boy and a girl.
My, things sure have changed. I remember back in my time, whew, there was a lot of kids.
with my friends tonight.
Sure, I'm looking for a job. I need to raise up money for my kids' tuition.
Oh, I didn't have to do that. The GI Bill covered everything.
Oh, so you're a veteran?
I sure am. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for my Harvard tuition. It's just now, man.
Honey, what's wrong?
I don't know how I'm gonna pay for Harvard, my tuition.
Honey, I'm home. Where's my meatloaf?
Welcome home, honey. I missed you so much.
Oh, I miss you too.
I've been stressing out a bit. I don't know how we're going to pay for our son's tuition.
Oh, don't worry. I got this. Alright, can you give me a bag?
Sure, honey.
Don't cry, Ethan. We'll go to Harvard.
I will?
Yeah. We got financial aid by the GI Bill. Look, son, I'm a soldier. And the GI Bill helps us soldiers financially. So we're in good hands.
Way to go, Dad.
Yeah.
So where do you live?
I live down the road.
I used to live in this house that was influenced by Levittown.
Wow.
Attention all Americans, especially our brave veterans of the European and Pacific theaters. Now that we are in a time of peace and prosperity, don't you yearn for your own part of the American dream? A place to call your own and to start a family? Well, do I have some good news for you. Levittown. Levittown, a fully planned community created by William Levitt that was completed by 1957, is the pinnacle of modern living. This community was planned and designed with you in mind. When you purchase a Levitt home, you will be assured that your family will be in close proximity to good schools, open clean park areas, and shopping centers, as well as churches of many Christian denominations. With major roads located on the outside of each section, getting to where you need to go is a cinch. Each section is like a community within itself and is a clean and orderly place for you and your family to live. And did I mention, when it comes to Levitt homes, you have options. 6 styles of homes to choose from. The Levittowner, the Rancher, the Jubilee, the Country Clubber, the Colonial, and the Pennsylvanian. He has made a home for any budget, but no matter which style of home that you choose, you are guaranteed all the most modern amenities.
Oh, look, a puppy. You're all I have left. Doesn't look like my bus is coming anytime soon. Just go walk. I'm so glad after a long day of waiting at the bus stop, I can be home and watch some television. I'm so glad television was invented.
Say, it's time for my favorite dance team, so let's look. A box of matches and a pack of Old Gold cigarettes. That's all you need, my friend. And you're enjoying the smoothest, mildest, tastiest cigarette ever created. A treat instead of a treatment. That's Old Gold cigarettes. Made by tobacco men, not medicine men. To give you the cigarette that treats you better in every way. Because in every way, it's a better cigarette. Good, huh? Yes, for a treat instead of a treatment. Get a pack or get a carton of Old Gold cigarettes. Right now, this is Dennis James reminding you to keep smoking Old Gold cigarettes. Thanks.
Oh, I'm so tired from meeting all these weirdos at the bus stop. Maybe I'll go again and meet someone more interesting. Good night.